Yeah, Paul Skenes' arsenal. He's lethal with a number of pitches. Break it down for us.
Yeah, Paul's going to come for the most part, as you see there, with that four-seam, upper 90s. He's going to mix in the sweeper. A lot of times you see that sweeper, obviously away from righties, kind of steal a strike to lefties. For whatever reason, 3-2 has been a count that's been tough for him.
And he gets the strikeout on this 3-2. 2 gone as he fans Moniak. And that'll bring up Hunter Goodman, who has been so consistent all year for the Rockies. As you look at that fastball that holds its plane.
And that's his miss a little bit, Drew. If he's missing just a little bit, it's typically arm side, up and away. As you see right there, a Gold Glove winner twice.
This is going to be a tough play for Triolo, the way Doyle runs, and he gets him by a step.
Well, foul ball. 3-2 count, foul ball. And that's how you get some of these good pitchers in trouble from start to start.
Well, he responded there, fanning Bernabel. So Skenes' second strikeout. He leaves Tovar at first, middle of 2, no score.
You have to not only pick 1 or 2 to look for, but you're going to have to be really good and not miss one of those because he's got more in the well.
That's close at first. In fact, Fulford, the catcher, beats Triolo's throw. We'll see if Donnie Kelly's going to challenge. It was bang, bang.
Triolo gets this ball very nicely in the 6 hole. We haven't seen a ton of him at shortstop, but he's done a nice job. Ooh, Drew, looks like this one's going to be real close.
They're going to challenge.
Yeah, I think on the angle prior right there, because
but those guys in the respective video rooms.
After the on the field is overturned, the runner's out.
There's a lot of pressure. You have to make a very quick decision, and it's the 3rd inning. You don't want to burn a challenge.
Very much so. If you've ever been in there, and I've been in there as a player when video started, and all of a sudden that phone rings, it's like they got to be on top of it. They're looking at 4 or 5 different angles.
First and second, nobody out in the 3rd inning. Might have been able to put up some runs.
Oh boy!
Look out! They got him picked off by a ton. Caros, I think, is trying to. I don't know. He's arguing a swim move, and he's safe because the ball beat him by a bunch, but he's still standing at second base as if he eluded the tag.
Yeah, you wonder if he was just kind of trying to get one of those.
They're going to look at
hop.
They are going to look at it.
Take off moves. Nick Gonzalez, he may have whiffed on this first one. Did he? Ooh.
And you know what? Kyle right now is saying a small prayer that he's safe because you cannot get picked off in this situation.
After review, on the field stands. The runner's out. Colorado loses down.
Curtails any night activity, I suppose. And the fastball beats Tyler Freeman there. That's strikeout number 3 for Paul Skenes. And this is some serious giddy up from Skenes. No score. Back to Pittsburgh in a moment.
But boy, that was something I'll never forget.
That is strike 3. It was all over the outside corner. So after a 2-0 start, Fulford is dismissed. And that's the 4th strikeout for Skenes.
This is a tough pitch to handle as a hitter. You know, if you're looking for it, you're trying to protect. The only thing you can possibly do with this is maybe weak contact or foul it off. Of course, you're going to have your peaks and valleys, but for the most part, you know what you're going to get when this group is out there.
And that's on the ground to short. Off the backhand, Triolo will throw out Freeman. 2 outs. Pirates have allowed 1 run in this series. And again, the Rockies, I know if you look at the overall stats offensively, they're not pretty, but the second half, they've scored a bunch of runs. Pretty smooth.
It has not detracted from his performance at the plate. He has been phenomenal, especially early in at-bats.
He goes down here to Skenes on a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. For Skenes, his 5th strikeout, 1 out in the 7th inning. That'll bring up Jordan Beck. That's such a tough pitch, Neil, to stay off of. You know, it's easy to sit at home and go, what? You know, why do you swing at that?
Yeah, right, and I mentioned.
I think to all the little girls out there, it shows you can do anything.
Absolutely.
Another strikeout for Skenes. This is the 50th start for Paul Skenes through 49 starts. There's only one pitcher in the history of the game that's had a lower ERA than his ERA coming in. And that was Vita Blue.
Yeah.
And he'll punch out Tovar to undoubtedly end his Sunday afternoon. What a Sunday afternoon again for Paul Skenes. 7 shutout innings, 7 strikeouts. He's going to come up a little bit short of Vita Blue, but second all-time through 50 starts in ERA. Special.
And Paul Skenes looks like he's going to be done for the day. 7 strong innings from him.
I would say 7 really strong innings. 3 hits, 7 strikeouts, didn't walk anyone. He was, as he has been through his previous 49 for the most part, virtually unhittable.
We talked about how terrific he is here at PNC Park, and he just continued that today. Finished on a high note, striking out the side there in the 7th, emptying the tank.